Hi Capricorn, this is Eileen with your October 2018 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of October with the Chariot card. And the Chariot is a major arcana destiny card. And what this is talking about is that a lot of Capricorns can realize victory of some kind in the month of October. So whatever goals you're working towards, your ambitions, your plans for your life, for your future, you have what it takes to succeed and to get where you want to go. Now, the only thing is you have to focus. You have to have the full intention to accomplish your dreams, your goals, whatever it is that you're working towards right now. Because even though it's saying you can have victory, the other part of it is that you really do have to focus. And it may not come easily. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There might be some bumps along the way. There might be different people trying to give you their opinions or pull you in different directions, or distractions of one kind or another, taking your focus away from where you need to get to. So you have to really keep getting back on track, back on your path, if you're distracted as you're moving forward and making your plans or trying to follow up on your plans. For some people, I feel like for some people that actually want to move, or they're moving, they're doing a physical move in October. And there might be a lot of things up in the air. That might just be a couple of people I'm tuning in for. I'm tuning in on a psychic level as well as reading the meanings of the cards. And I'm getting for someone, maybe this is a few people, that there's some kind of a physical move happening in the month of October, and that there's so many things up in the air. It's like you're looking this way, then you got to turn and look that way. It's like you have a lot of different things going on at one time. I don't know if someone might actually be changing jobs and moving at the same time. It might be something like that for someone too, which gives you even more to be thinking about and trying to get organized. So, but it does, so a lot of attention and focus is necessary for whoever's going through some kind of situation in October where you're trying to get from point A to point B in your life, whether it's a personal situation or it's a business, work related, whatever. Just some of you might have started a business recently, and you've got so many different things you're trying to juggle at one time. It's hard to take care of all the details of the business and stay focused on making money for the business at the same time. I'm getting that for somebody. So we got different scenarios here that I'm tuning into. But and then for some people, the Chariot card is just indicating some kind of travel, that you might be traveling in the month of October also. Yeah. Okay, next card we have is the Page of Wands. And the wands relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Page of Wands is, and usually wands are relating to work, action, progress, moving ahead on your plans. And Page of Wands is talking about some good news that could be work related for some of you, or business related, or possibly money related. So some of you will be getting some good news. And this can be beneficial to those of you with this Chariot energy that are working on things also. So the Page of Wands, though, this is a good scenario here for a lot of people, that you're going to be receiving some good news, welcome news. Some of you might be finding out that you're getting the job that you applied for recently. I'm getting new jobs for some people. Some Capricorns have a new job on the horizon. Someone, you might be kind of early in your career, or just starting a new career, or some type of new type of work or something, and you're just entering the field, and you're getting some encouraging news along the way about that. Yeah, so there's different scenarios here for different people. Now, also, I'm getting something more on the romantic level for some Capricorns. If you're typically a wands, or like that indicates the person indicated in a wand is maybe in their 20s or something kind of young like that. So for those of you, if you're single and in your 20s and looking to meet someone nice, and the wands, the pages can be male or female. And so the page of wands for some people, I don't know if I said the wands are typically in their 20s. If I said that, forgive me. I meant to say page. I'm not sure. Maybe I said page. It's like, what did I say just now? Pages. The page as a person can be someone in their 20s. Okay. So for some people, I'm feeling like this is representing somebody new that's in your life in October, and it's like a young single person, maybe in their 20s, and then you would be in that same age bracket, and there's some attraction there. This person is wanting to get to know you, the Capricorn. And so this could be in the workplace. It might even be in school. Like if you're a student at school, this might be another student that's wanting to get acquainted with you, who's interested in you. And I feel like it's a nice person. They're nice looking. They're not being pushy about it. They have a nice personality, nice temperament. They just want to get acquainted, but they're being drawn to you. They're feeling drawn to you. They like whatever they've seen or heard from you. They think of you as someone who's intelligent and well-spoken, and they want to get to know you better. They're attracted to you. And so they have romance on their mind, but they're not going to be pushy about it. But they're going to be pleasant and charming. That's what I feel like. So if you're single, like in your 20s or something, just stay open and receptive, because this could be somebody you meet maybe around your workplace, maybe at school, possibly in your neighborhood, or really around friends. You might be out socializing and meet this person. Next card we have is the Eight of Cups. And the eight, now the cups typically, they refer to the signs of the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and they also have to do with emotions and feelings and love. And the Eight of Cups is talking about some Capricorns in the month of October are going to be at a point that that they have outgrown a situation. Something has lost its luster. It's like you're ready to move on. And so for a number of Capricorns, this could be a relationship situation where at one time it was going really well, and then things just kind of fizzled. Maybe I feel like you outgrew something. You outgrew a person, a relationship. For some of you, it's even a job. It's a job for some of you that you were enjoying, and the money was good, and you were enjoying your work and just having a good time, maybe with your coworkers or whatever. And things changed as time went by, and it became too routine, too mundane. And then you started feeling like, well, yeah, the money's been okay, but I feel like I can do better. I feel like there's more for me out there on the horizon. And so you're ready to move on. So, let me see. And I feel for some people with a relationship matter, and it could be work too for some, but I'm especially feeling like a romantic relationship of some sort, that you may have been involved with someone and it was going really well and you were really enjoying the relationship, and then you started seeing things in the other person that kind of turned you off. Maybe they had a drinking problem, or maybe they just had some other kind of issues and problems, or a lot of negativity about them, or something like that kind of made you start feeling like, I really don't need this. I'm out of here. And so it's like you're ready to move on. It's like, no, that looked pretty good at one time, but no, I'm very alert right now, and my eyes are wide open, and I'm paying attention, and this is not for me. And so you're moving on. And I'm feeling for a number of you, you've already ended the relationship, or by October, or if you haven't, mentally you have, emotionally you have, even if you haven't totally said goodbye to the person yet, you're already ready to be out the door. That's what I'm feeling like. And for other Capricorns, this is like a work environment situation, the same thing. Even if you're still there, You're mentally gone. You already know. You're checking out what's out there on the horizon. Some of you might even be moving for a new job. Some could be moving even because leaving that relationship and moving and relocating somewhere. Maybe just moving to another city, or maybe if you were living with the person, just moving out or something like that. But altogether, this card is good because I'm feeling like a lot of Capricorns are going on to something better, whether it's your work, your living arrangements, your relationship, whatever it is you're leaving behind. And for some, it's someplace where you were living. You're going to something better. That's what I'm getting here. So this is good. Okay, next card we have is the Three of Pentacles. And the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So this is one of your cards, and it's saying that a lot of you Capricorns in October are going to be working at whatever your craft is, whatever your type of work that you do. You're doing good quality work. You have a natural ability for this work that you do. People recognize you for doing good quality work. Now, for some of you, you might be working at a company, and I feel like the higher ups at that company look at you like you're the ideal, like you do really good quality work. You work well with people. If you're dealing with customers or whatever, you're really good in that capacity as well. They can just count on you for doing a really good job and turning out high quality work. And you feel good about your work. I feel like it's just like a natural extension of who you are. You're so good at it, you could do it in your sleep practically. And others of you might be self-employed, and I feel like it's the same thing. And I feel like people like doing business with you. They look at you like, you're a good example of what many other people should be in the work they do. Some of you might actually be creating something, making something in your line of work also. Yeah, I'm getting that. It might be something creative, or it might be something, just some really basic thing that you make, that you create. And you do a really good job. For some of you, there's a lot of creativity in there. For others, it might be some basic something that people just need to have, that you're creating or making, or in some way or another. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of good energy around this. Now, also, I feel like for some Capricorns in the month of October, this Three of Pentacles character is a person that you could be meeting, or you might already be involved with in a relationship in the month of October. And this person's a real good, reliable kind of person to have in your life. They are just embrace the qualities of the earth signs. They like stability, they like consistency, they're very reliable and sound, and they like to build a nice solid foundation underneath themselves. They're just no nonsense. They're not playing games with anybody. They want, they want to do well in their work. They want to have a good home, a good relationship, a family, the whole thing. Someone, I don't know if this is one person or a few of you Capricorns, this person's in your life in October. Possibly you're just meeting them. And I do feel like this is there's a lot of good potential with this relationship for it to move forward, and for it to be a long-term, good, healthy kind of romantic relationship. Okay, next card we have is the Queen of Wands. And the Wands do relate to the fire sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And once again, the Wands do relate to matters of work and action and progress and movement. And the Queen of Wands is someone who's this would be someone who's been working for a good while and doing well for themselves, who feels good and comfortable and confident with themselves, someone who's hardworking, but who can also get kind of impatient at times if they look at other people and it seems like someone else may be like in the workplace. This could possibly, for some Capricorns, this might be somebody who's like a manager or an owner at a company where you work, and they can sometimes get restless, this person, or impatient if they feel like the people are not moving along quickly enough or getting things done in a timely manner, that sort of thing. Otherwise, this person is not really typically a real troublesome kind of person, but I feel like the Queen of Wands tends to, be a hardworking person and just want to get things done. And so she can be kind of impatient with other people if they're not keeping up. Let's see what else I'm getting here. But she can be good-natured. She can be very warm and have a good-natured personality. I don't feel like this is some really strict, tough kind of person typically. It's just they do work. This person works a lot and has worked for a good while, is comfortable with her life, and can also, now this person can be very helpful if this is someone who's in your workplace, like a manager or owner. I feel like this person, in the same way they can get kind of impatient with people if they think they're not doing their work or taking shortcuts or whatever, they can be very helpful to you, the Capricorn, if they are seeing your good work ethic and seeing how serious-minded you are about your work and you like to do good quality work. The Queen of Wands as a manager can be beneficial to you and help you because they're going to put their stamp of approval on your work and on what you're doing and feel like, yes, that's the way the work should be done. That's a hardworking person there. So this person can help you in the workplace. The same as they can be, maybe be impatient and give somebody a bad time if they feel like they're just taking shortcuts and not really, or being kind of lazy or that sort of thing. Let me see here, what else? Some of you Capricorns might actually be embracing the traits of the Queen of Wands in the month of October. You might, because the Capricorns always work really hard. They have a really good work ethic, and because they're always working towards their futures, they're laying their foundation for building their lives, and so they are no nonsense, hardworking, take one step at a time and make their progress. So some of you Capricorns might be in the place of the Queen of Wands in October and embracing those traits where there you are working and you're looking out around you and seeing some other people who seem to be taking a lot of breaks or taking shortcuts or not being honest, and you're just not having a lot of patience for that nonsense. It's like, no, this is not going to work. This could even be in your home environment where you're carrying all the burdens on your shoulder at home and look at your family members and think, well, why aren't they doing more around here to contribute to the work that needs to be done around here? So we've got different scenarios here for different people. And, this is a general reading, so all of these cards will not relate to every person who sees the video. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm focusing in just on that person's circumstances. So some cards may resonate with you and others may not. This is a really nice card here. This is the Sun card, another major arcana destiny card. And the Sun card, this is a very good omen to have in your reading. It's saying that whatever you're working towards, whatever is going on in your life, whether it's business or personal, with your relationships, your work, your finances, your prosperity, the sun is shining favorably upon all of your activities in October. So you really want to capitalize on all this good energy here. This is a wonderful card. So the sun is going to help you to have success and happiness, to have happy relationships in your lives, to have your home life doing well, your work, your prosperity, just to help you achieve your dreams. This is a really nice omen here. Even for health, like if you've had some little health problems or aches and pains, you might find yourself feeling better in October, feeling like the sun is shining upon you and shining upon your lives. So I would say try to get into that frame of mind of having a lot of good energy, around you in the month of October, whether things have been tough for you or things are going well. Try to imagine that you have the sun shining on all of your activities to help you, to guide you to success, and to help to heal the difficulties and the hurts that you've had. And this can be, you know, some people have had a difficult time with their finances, other people in relationships. And this is such a good omen here from the sun shining upon all of your endeavors. So really embrace the laws of attraction and start feeling the prosperity and success. Feel successful and prosperous, and be grateful for all that you have, and that helps the universe to open the doors to bring much more good into your life. And you have such good energy here in October to help things along. And then the next card we have is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is talking about maybe having some family celebrations or some recreation, possibly a vacation in the month of October. Maybe you're getting together with some family members for some get-togethers of some sort in October. It's talking about family happiness. This is a good card, too, to follow the Sun card. Just family happiness or happiness, enjoyment with your friends, and just maybe taking some time off to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's like you've been working a lot and staying focused and staying committed to your goals, your work, your career, and all your responsibilities. And in October, you should have a chance to take some time to relax and have some enjoyable recreation, some enjoyable experiences with your friends and family. So this is very nice, this Four of Wands card. And also there could even be some marriage plans for some of you. You might be getting engaged in the month of October. You might be getting married in October. Yeah, I'm getting some nice feelings about love relationships for some of you, where you're going to be in a relationship, and maybe it's a relationship you've already been in for a few months or several months. So some of you may be receiving a marriage proposal, and others may be just hearing from the person that you've been with how much they do care about you, and them making it clear that you're the one they want to be with, even if they're not officially proposing marriage right now, but just making it very clear to you that they're happy with you and you're the one they want to be with. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of good energy on this card here for a number of Capricorns. Okay, and then let's see. Next card we have is the Two of Cups, and here's another good one for relationships and love and romance. And the cups, again, relating to feelings and romance and love and emotions and all that sort of thing. And the Two of Cups is about unions and togetherness, love. And I feel like for a number of Capricorns, the month of October is the time that you're supposed to meet that special person who will really be like your partner, you know, moving forward. And to me, I'm feeling like this is a karmic connection. I believe in reincarnation. I feel like you're going to cross paths with someone from a previous lifetime that you had a very good relationship with. And for some people, it's even going to be like a love at first sight situation. For others, I feel like maybe you've been good friends. You're kind of starting out as friends with someone. And then as you get to know each other, it's like you fall in love. You realize, hey, we're not just friends. We're really, you know, we really care about each other a lot more than that. And also I'm getting for some people that you and your mate, your partner, you're actually you're in a business together, or you might be starting a business together. Something about that working together. Could be that some of you might just be working at the same company. I'm getting something like that about working together for some of you. Now, again, this is a general reading, so this card is not going to relate to every Capricorn who watches the video. It's timing. If it's your time to cross paths with that right person, you will. If it's not your time, then you won't. Everybody's got their paths in life that they're on. Everybody's got to get through a certain number of experiences and whatever before they're going to cross paths with someone they're supposed to. So if it's your time and all the conditions are right, you will meet that person. If it's not quite your time, then you won't, you know. So like I said, it's for a number of Capricorns. It may not be everybody, but I do get a lot of good energy from this card. I do feel like a number of Capricorns are going to be in the right place at the right time with someone, with their special someone. That's what I feel like. Whether they've already been around that person now for a few months or so, or you just meet in October. Okay, next card we have is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, Pentacles again relating to the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Four of Pentacles is saying that possibly some Capricorns in the month of October might be fearful about losing what they have. So they're holding on kind of tightly to every penny they have because it's like, hey, I really work hard for what I have. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to squander money. I've got to be extra cautious. Four of Pentacles is saying loosen up a bit because you can go to an extreme this way. You know, you don't need to get carried away. It's good to be cautious. It's good to save your money, but you need to relax and enjoy your life too and have faith in the universe. Have faith in the flow, because when you can just relax and believe that there's plenty enough for everybody to go around, that the more you participate in like the law of attraction, which is not being fearful, it's being open and expecting for the flow to continue, the more it helps the universe to keep the flow going in your life. When you get fearful and you just feel like you got to just, it's almost like holding your breath, you know, you don't want to be holding your breath. You want to be breathing and letting the flow come and go. And that's how it works with prosperity, with your you know, just your income and everything. The more you can relax into it and just have faith that things will keep working out for you, it just helps the universe to make that your reality. Now, for some of you, this Four of Pentacles person as a character can be someone in your life in the month of October that you're involved with. And I feel like, to me, this might be somebody you've already known for a little while, that you've been seeing. And I'm feeling like this Four of Pentacles as a person, they do want to get married and have a family and have a home and the whole thing. And so if you're with this person, there's a good chance they're going to want to be marrying you and all that. But this Four of Pentacles as a person, if you marry them, I feel like they might want to really keep you on a tight budget because they're going to be so worried about every dollar they spend. So you got to be on the lookout and be careful about that. So even though you're the Pentacles, earth signs are very practical minded and very, you know, have a good head on their shoulders. You don't want to go to extremes where you cannot relax and enjoy your life and buy something you want to buy, or, you know, have something you want to have, because your mate is so afraid of spending, you know, a dollar. So be mindful, whoever this is for. This might be one person I'm tuning in for. It might be a few, that you have this person that could be a prospective mate for you who would want to keep you on a tight budget. Or even if you're just working and making your own money and spending your own money, it's like they'll disapprove and feel like you're like you're spending too much or something if you go make a purchase of something that you like a lot, that you've wanted or whatever. So just keep your eyes wide open, whoever this is for. Like I said, this might be one person I'm tuning in for. It might be a few people. Last card we have is the Two of Pentacles, another Pentacle card. So Two of Pentacles is talking about balancing everything that's going on in your lives. Now, for a lot of Capricorns, I feel like this is a work-related card here for you, that it's all about the way you balance your work, your responsibilities. But for a number of people, it's also about just balancing everything going on, not only your work and all the things you have to be doing there, but even your personal life, your home life, and trying to make sure everything is being handled in an efficient manner. And that's what I'm getting, efficiency. Kind of like you don't want to get disorganized. You want to stay focused on what you need to do so everything doesn't come tumbling down on you. But I feel like those of you this applies to, you're really good at this. You're accustomed to juggling. You're accustomed to keeping those balls in the air and not dropping them. And you're really good at it. People know you're really good at it also. It's like it just comes natural to you, because I feel like for a number of you Capricorns, you've been doing this balancing act for so long that it's like you're expert at it. So, I mean, you might have a particular structure or routine, the way you do things, so you know you're being efficient, you're getting things done, and not wasting a lot of your time. You just got it going there. So, what I'm getting here is you're perfectly capable just to continue doing this, and you're up for it. So that's how it is going forward. But then, you know, things pay off for you because you're like that. It pays off for you as time goes by. And you know that. It's kind of like you know that. That's your intention, to get things the way you want them. And so you don't mind keeping it together like that. Okay. Now, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. If you have done so already, I thank you for your subscriptions. Be sure and check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, let's see here. Now, what's the message for Capricorn for October 2018 for Capricorn? What's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn, October 2018? I'm going to give it one more shuffle and then fan them out. Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Okay, let me fan these out. Okay, let's see what this one is here. Okay. This one says Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship. I like that. That sounds good. Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. I think that ties in with some of the messages in the reading too, so that's a good one. Okay, now I'm going to pick one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, now what's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Okay, one more shuffle and then I'll fan them out. What's the message for Capricorn, October 2018? Okay, let me fan these out. Okay. This card, this says Assurance, number 14. It's a big tree with people in it. So many details in this card, and all these cards. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm going to look this one up in the booklet. Assurance, number 14. Let me look this one up. Okay, 14. Assurance. Here it is. Okay. Remain steady and be assured you are doing exactly what you are supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact. You will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear. And as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything you need. That totally resonates with this reading. Totally resonates with the messages in this reading. Okay, and then last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, what's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Capricorn, what's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? Capricorn, what's the message for Capricorn for October 2018? I'll give it one more shuffle and then fan them out. Okay, Capricorn, October 2018. Okay. Okay. This is Angel Serena. If I can get that where it's not. Wait a minute, this is not, I don't know if I'm focusing this right. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Oh, now it's focused in right. Okay. The Angel Serena. I had it nice. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Wonderful message. I love that. Really, that's a good message to end the reading on. Okay, Capricorns, well, great. I hope you're happy with your reading for October. Be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified as I post new videos. Also, check for your rising and moon signs, and feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, have a great October, Capricorns, and thank you for watching my video.